morning internet, what is up? I don't want to like show you like above this frame because it's absolutely a mess. Here you can see, oh whoa, you guys got some split second. Like this is like my first camera I've ever had. It's I forgot what it's called. I don't know, but this is what it was. This basically looks like a pretty much like a handgun. It was just 10 megapixels. It shot great, it was beautiful, and I loved it. It was like my first actual camera. Then if for you, those of you don't know, like my other first camera, I don't know if I even have it here. I don't have it here, but I have it somewhere. I am gonna keep it forever. It was a VHS camcorder, and it shot in VHS, and it was huge. It was like huge. I remember one time I actually took it to a formal, which is kind of like a prom, but like for like. It was back when I used to work at Disney. I was a Disney college program, so it was like an internship. So I did like this big formal for us. I actually took it to the formal and recorded all of it. It was great. I was like the only weird guy walking around with this huge camera. But yeah, cut the hat on. You know, I just came to a realization that I really like other hats, and some of them which are not Trixon. So there may be some new hats in the picture. But I also came to the realization that I am moving to New York City, which is a city strongly captured by Casey Neistat. Me being inspired by Casey Neistat makes me capturing the city in a different way even more challenging. Actually, a long time ago I said that a challenge is basically challenging yourself, because the only person you have to challenge is yourself, because you have to be better than what you did last in order to be better. So therefore, I have to get better at challenging myself before actually reaching anybody else's level. So in other words, if you do something long enough and if you try to do it, pretty much if you do it every single day, you'll get better and better and better, because you can only get better. Alright, so the only challenging part about capturing New York City is not being better at it than Casey Neistat, it's being different at it than Casey Neistat. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Whoa, that lighting exposure is absolutely terrible behind there. So on my way over here, I'm at work right now. Stop by Chipotle, grab some guac and chips. Guac and chips is like absolutely the best thing in the world, and plus it's the only thing I can get right now. Alright, so if I recall correctly, the last thing I showed you guys was me having Chipotle, guac and chips, and that is correct. I think I'm almost positive. So basically, I worked right after that, basically at Starbucks. Then I drove Uber for a few hours, and actually those few hours ended up being really good. Actually no really funny stories tonight, but through Waze, if you guys, Waze is a navigation thing that is not sponsored, but it's really funny. It's supposed to be the quickest way to get you to your destination, because it determines by people's traffic and stuff like that. Whatever the case is, I figured out that there's other voices that they have. So I've been playing this game with like the writers and trying to have them guess what voice it is. So lately I've been using Jay Leno's voice. So it's pretty funny, the stuff that Jay Leno or the voice or the navigation system says. I just find that pretty funny. I am extremely tired. I gotta start packing. Today is technically Sunday, so I leave in 24 hours to start driving over to Nashville, Tennessee, being the first stop. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I guess the biggest topic of today was, what is gonna be the biggest challenge? What is the challenge? I think New York City is a challenge in itself. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm moving to New York City, because it's gonna be the most challenging thing for me. I'm even constantly being challenged every single day, every single moment, and I'm gonna love every single moment of it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.